Good morning. So here we are, October 3rd. We made it to October. My name is Jade. I am the Violet Sage, and I am here to bring you the weekly forecast. And every Sunday until the end of the year, we will be offering 10 minutes for $10. You can have your reading done here online, or you can have it done privately. And we do accept donations, and anytime you make $10 or more, you will get a chance to win prizes that we do at the end of the month. So make sure you let me know which way that you have donated so I can check on that. So let's see. There we go. So this is the way to donate, is what you see on the bottom here. And I'm just going to turn this down a little bit more so everyone can actually see the date. It's really helpful. Sorry. Fine-tune things, nothing like the last minute, right? All right, I'm going to have to use something else. So I'm hoping everyone had a, good yet interesting September. And I'm sorry, going to move things around here at the last minute. So good morning, Dreamweaver. Good morning, Sienna Lobo. And Anya, Mama, Robert. Good morning, everyone. So, Sienna, how it works here today is I give the weekly forecast first, and I highly suggest that you stick around and listen to that because most times, or all the time, really usually affects everyone who's watching, which is why I do it. And then when I'm done giving the weekly forecast, I will ask if anybody has any questions, and then they can post them. And anybody who donates will go first. They get bumped to the front of the line. So just so you know, and if you donate, you actually get entered into a chance to win some really cool stuff, readings and items. Let's see this. It hikens up the date a little bit. Not enough. I swear. No matter what I do, it's not good enough. All right. So trying to hope that everybody sees it is October 3rd. All right. So let's see what we have for the week. Yeah, I remember to put this on Facebook this time. So people on Facebook won't see the people on YouTube, and YouTube won't see people on Facebook. So if you're wondering why I chose someone else first, it's probably because you're not seeing who's on the other side. All right. So here we go. All right, Spirit, what does everyone need to know for this week of October 3rd, 2021? If you pick the proper card, it's supposed to help everyone in their path in life. I don't know, it's between a couple cards here. All right. We have 8 of Cups, but it's reversed. These are like the coolest cards. These are the backs of the cards. Even the back is cool. All right, so this is reversed. 8 of Cups. You see everything that's piling up, dishes, things that you just haven't cleaned up your energy right now. And this is the week to get your energy cleaned up because there's good things that are waiting to come in. So, being that this is reversed, I'm going to say it's not as bad as you think, and I don't believe it's going to be as hard as you think. It just takes a little effort, time, and responsibility on your part. So get that stuff cleaned up, and then you're going to see all the wonderful things that are going to open up as a result. This thing still is a little bit crooked. There we go. Much better. Fine-tuning things at the last minute. All right, Spirit, what else does everyone need to know here today? All right. For the week of October 3rd, 2021, what's best can help everyone in their path in life? We have Angel of Self-Worth. You are currently undervaluing yourself. It's time to regain your sense of self-worth. It's time to regain your self-worth. So, again, clean up your act, and this is going to happen for you. So a lot of times people have been putting stuff off. You can't be lazy anymore. You have to dust off the cobwebs, get yourself out there. And Anya just donated. Thank you, Anya. And matter of fact, let me just write down. There was a name I didn't get last time either. Yeah. Give me 1 minute. All right. So far, and this is 10-3. All right, got all that written down. We like to keep track of our possible winners here. All right, so building up your sense of self-worth, it's being creative and doing things like that that's really going to help you to build your sense of self-worth. Even if it's making dinners, making special meals for yourself, even if like you're alone, make it special because you know you deserve it too. Don't leave yourself out. All right, Spirit. So it's kind of cleaning up your energy. Start doing those positive affirmations. Start doing a lot of self-positive talk, things of this sort. And I'm going to pick a second one of these. We have Elf-struck, enchanted, beguiled, enspelled. Interesting. So something may really have you, I'm going to say, ensnared in their life or what's going on. Could be sidetracking you too. But yet it feels like for many people, they're really captivated by something they see or someone they meet. So pay attention to those chance meetings and things like that because it could be very meaningful for you. And I feel there was another card that needed to come out. And this is cool. It's like a perfect... You know, if anybody here didn't see your zodiac horoscopes or the 4-element horoscopes, I highly suggest you go and check them out. They were all released on the 1st, I believe. And Volva was in there. Prophecy, guidance, and direction. So if you've been feeling lost for a time, everything is going to be coming, for some of you, crystal clear. So it feels like your path, your journey is going to be coming very clear to you. So just give it some time. It's coming due, but don't forget, work on you. Get things cleaned up around you. Clean up your energy. Sometimes when your house is really full or if it's a cluttered mess, you're stifling some of the energy that can be coming to you. It's like the chi energy. It needs to have a flow of some sort, a free movement, a path to follow. So it's time to get rid of things you don't want and organize the things you do want. And I'm like that too. And this time of year, I'm so crafty. My house is usually in an uproar, but I'm doing things. The energy is constantly moving because I'm doing. So this is good too. So don't worry. Well, if you are the crafty kind, that will work too. Just got to get that stagnant energy moving. All right, Spirit. What else does everyone need to know this week of October 3rd, 2021? Oh, all right. It is reversed, though. So I'm going to turn it right side up because I feel this one needs to go both ways. This is 6 of Cups. This is really having that open communication with you and those past loved ones on the other side. I believe for some of you, people are trying to get through to you and you're just not listening. You're not hearing them. So maybe do a little prayer before you go to sleep at night and say, you know what, if you need to talk to me and I'd really like to talk to you, please come to me in my dreams, but make it so I wake up with the dream so I remember and I understand what you're trying to tell me or show me. So it's very important that you do that because it's good to keep a dream journal next to your bed too, because when they try to talk to you, if you go back to sleep, you're going to forget your dream. Even though you really think you're not going to, trust me, you're going to probably forget some really important parts, if not all of it. So keep a dream journal next to your bed so you can hear them because they're there. They really want to communicate with you. And people are understanding you, especially if you're feeling like you're lost or maybe you've lost something really important to you. So everyone, like Mom's saying, please, everyone, hit the like button, like, share, subscribe. It's really, really, really important for me that you subscribe, especially if you are on YouTube. I need 1,000 followers, 1,000 subscribers before I can get paid for doing this. And once I can reach that mark, I won't have to bother doing the 100 other things that I do to make money, and I can be here dedicated to you 24/7. So please like, share, and subscribe. Ask the people that you share it with to subscribe. Pass the word. All right. You got the YouTube to work. Yay. Awesome, Leanne. Awesome. Hi, Leanne. All right. So let's see what else we got. All right, Spirit, what else do we need to know for this week of October 3rd, 2021? What's best going to help everyone in their path in life? Woo. Now, if you do all this work that needs to be done, we got the Sun. The Sun is like the best card in the deck. So things are really going to be looking up this month. There's just some like fine tuning that needs to be done. So get it done so you can have some fun. Yeah, let that rhyme, right? Okay. And the deck we haven't pulled out in a little while. And again, I still haven't located or looked for, because I've been so busy planning fairs and stuff, haven't looked for my stone card. So I will just go ahead and ask Spirit in a few minutes here. Ooh. You know, I don't know if anybody knows. You can look on your calendar when the full moon is and let us know. Because we got the full moon and that's completion. So that means you're going to complete a task, maybe complete all of that personal cleanup that you're doing, or complete that relationship, maybe full circle, fulfilling or ending a job, getting that new place to live, making that important purchase like a vehicle. It just feels like things are finally coming full circle for you this month. It's awesome. I wonder if the full moon is close to Halloween. That'd be cool. The calendar I have in front of me does not have that, but I do have one of those Wiccan calendars, so I can tell. All right. Now for a trinket. All right, Spirit. What do we need to know? What does everyone need to know for this month of October? What's best going to help them in their path in life? All right, so speaking of cars, we have people doing a lot of traveling or making sure you have those car repairs done, especially if you are doing that traveling. I know I brought mine to my guy, and, you know, the stupid vehicle keeps making these cracking noises and squealing brakes, and I got some fares that are like 2 hours away. So I asked him to check it out, but of course, when he gets in the vehicle, it doesn't do it. You know, it's kind of like going to the doctors or going to the vet. All of a sudden, your dog's not having the problems he was having when you get there. Same difference with the vehicle, and I'm sure you've all been there. So make sure you're getting things done. I'm going to go insist I get an appointment and get brakes done, that even though he may not think I need them done, I got the parts, get it done. So better safe than sorry. Don't forget to check your oil. Don't forget to top off your gas. Check your tires, things like this. All right. So now I'm going to ask Spirit, what stone is best going to help us in our path in life? So give me a moment. I'm actually getting a few stones. I'm getting Rhodonite, which was last month also. So being in the love, being creative, loving yourself, open to love for other people, being open and understanding. But they're saying the seer stone. And I'm also getting an orange stone. So I'm believing that maybe carnelian. Carnelian is a good clearing stone, a good creative stone, all around good energy stone. Merchant stone. I'm also getting a little bit of the amethyst too, especially for those who are creative and they need to see and they want to have more the clearer dreams and things like that. And anything that represent a seer stone so that you can open your eyes and have clearer visions. I know apophyllite is good for that as well. So I'm going to go ahead and ask Google. What did I say? What are the metaphysical properties of rhodonite? All right, so we're doing this not talking thing again. Rhodonite is a stone, is sublime crystal for those who want to untangle themselves. And where do we go? Oh, geez, I really hate when that happens. I get all these things popping up on here. I'm sorry. Where should I put rhodonite? What is rhodonite known for? Rhodonite is the stone, the rescue stone. The rhodonite is one of the most powerful heart chakra stones in the gem world. The rhodonite properties bolster feelings of forgiveness and compassion, the essential virtues necessary for unconditional love to flourish. That's awesome. And of course, I know there's probably much more of that. But we're just going to have to give brief overviews until I clear up my phone. And then, what did we say? Carnelian. What are the metaphysical properties of carnelian? Okay. Let's see if this thing will bring me to the right site here. Jeez. I really hate my phone doesn't talk. Keep this in mind when purchasing a carnelian. Let's see. Keep what in mind? All right. So we're going to have to do this the hard way. Pick another one. Sorry. Oh, this is not working out. So, what is the meaning of carnelian? It's been used in ancient cultures for a variety of reasons. It's considered to be a stabilizing stone. The word itself comes from Latin wording flesh or yellowish red, which symbolizes bold energy and stimulation of the spirit. Ancient usage ranged from beliefs that carnelian stone could help timid speakers become eloquent and bold to be being worn by warriors around the neck for courage and physical power to help with conquering their enemies. Well, anybody who's crafty this time of year needs that physical power, that's for sure. Carnelian has many names. More common are carnelian agate, and sardonyx. All right, so it has many other properties. You might just do good to look that up. I'm not even going to do amethyst. Just try to remember that. I know they're really good. Carnelian's a fantastic healing stone as well. So it's really good. So rhodonite, carnelian, amethyst, and whatever seer stone that you would like to use. And Dreamweaver says the full moon is on the 20th of this month. Thank you, Dreamweaver. Good. Hello. Welcome, Raven O'Day. Welcome to the show. Please subscribe, like, and follow. If you are on YouTube, then we really like for you to subscribe. Otherwise, like and follow on Facebook. That really greatly helps me. Get thumbs up, make some good, helpful comments. That would be helpful for me. All right. So this is where we're going to move on to the questions section. And for anybody who just signed on, if you donate $10 or more, or just even if you donate, you get to go first and you get your name entered into a drawing that we pull at the end of the month. So you just have to let me know what app you used to donate so I can check it out. All right, so Anya went first, but Anya, do you have a question, my dear? Give her a minute while I put this away. So check your cars, people. And also on Sundays, we do 10 for 10, and that's only for this year. The price is going up. So if ever you wanted to take advantage of a 10 for 10, then you need to do it here, or you can get it done today. Sundays only. All right, these two cards. Alrighty, so let's see. Anya, my beautiful Aunt Sarah passed away on Friday. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, you knew that was coming. Hello, Avantika. All right. And then let's see. Robert will be next. Love card pull. Okay. It's all right, Robert. You just made a donation the other day, and I got your name down here too. So, and again, anybody just signing on, you make donations, you are for sure to go first, and donations are appreciated anyway. To support the channel, please like, share, and subscribe. All right, and don't forget, you can also make some comments to the show, and please let them be nice. Your PayPal link, it's going across on the bottom of the screen here. It's theviolet.sage@aol.com. And sometimes you can also use the number also. The PayPal, Square, Cash App, Venmo, Zelly. I'm trying to stay away from Google Pay because I can't seem to access my money on there. That's always fun. All right, so my beautiful Aunt Sarah passed away on Friday. Is she okay? Sarah. Being that we are going to connect with her, Anya, could you please give me her last name? Sarah. I like to be sure who I'm talking to if she's available to come through. I'm actually getting a message from her, Anya, that she is okay, and she is quick. I don't know if she had energy when she was here, or if she felt like her purpose wasn't done here or whatever, because it feels to me that she's going to be picking a new life, a new path very quickly. So she is going to be one of those ones that comes back. So she's going to be definitely reincarnated. That's interesting. I'm getting the words at peace now, sweet soul. Hemom. That's interesting. Thank you, Avantika. You will be next, and I got to get Robert too. All right, so Anya. For Sarah Hemom. She's doing a life review right now, and it feels like right now she's on the precious moments of her life. I'm just listening to Spirit, what they're saying to me. Taking time to smell the roses. Have you already had a lot of people coming together? Because it feels like she was able to be here to see that the people that are coming together, and it's really warming her heart. They're kind of like talking for her in the third person kind of thing, because of course she's not really in that space just yet. She's really still sort of earthbound. So, but it's interesting because I think she's been sick for so long. She's already been making plans on that subconscious level that her soul wanted to return. So she'll be back. I'm pretty sure I'm hearing that the 28th of this month that she is going to be coming back to return to try to communicate with people. You know, again, All Hallows Eve, but I guess for them maybe that the veil may be thinner then and easier for her to get back, unless that's a significant date for something. Or is it in 28 days? So maybe it's not October 28th, but maybe it's in 28 days. So really, check it out. Be around and listen. That's really cool. His family came over from Ireland to see her over the last 2 weeks. That is really nice. And she was really, really touched by that. That really helped fulfill her. But she feels her journey's not done yet. So she's going to be coming back again. That's very interesting. I'm getting mom. Mom is here. So I think she's with her mom right now, even though it's weird because she's still earthbound. So I don't know how she can be there unless her mom's spirit is traveling with her or guiding her or something. I get this like little sweet look and feeling like on her face. So it's just like she's like a little kid again. She's like so happy, and she does feel loved and blessed. That's awesome. I hope I feel that way when I go. All right, I'm going to pull a couple cards for you too, my dear. All right, Spirit, anything else for Anya here today? Anya and her path of life. We have, we got 2 cards here. Let's set together. We have the 10 of Cups, which, look at this. It's like the family fun, everyone getting together, the rainbow that's coming through. That's weird because I get the impression like people saying goodbye, but yet that childlike wonder and everything that's still there. That's like kind of like what I just said. That's really cool. And Page of Cups. Love you. So there's a lot of love going on right now. And it's coming from more of the younger people too. So that's interesting because Page is always usually represents somebody younger. So how interesting is that? So she's really feeling that. And again, she feels that way. So she's definitely going to be returning to like a younger state, in a younger state of mind, feeling and being. And knowing that the younger people cared about her actually kind of meant more. That's interesting too. Interesting. I love it. All right. So I hope that was of help for you today, my dear. All right. So let's see. All right, Robert, hang in there and I will get to you next. And I'm going to go ahead and get Avantika. All right, Avantika, do you have a specific question, my dear? And you know what? While I'm waiting for your question to come in, I am going to go ahead and just take care of Robert here real quick. Would love a card, but I actually have 2 questions. Will I be doing a trip soon? And if so, what direction will I be going? And 2, I am buying a new phone. Will I make the right decision? That's funny. Okay. So, Vanica, don't forget to give me your question there, dear. All right. I'll be doing the trip soon. Actually, I feel like you will be doing the trip very soon. I feel you should have actually done the trip still in September. So I'm getting something like by October 15th, you may actually plan the trip. But I don't feel you're going to go any later than November. But let me just see what the cards have to say here. For Robert Fechdal, Spirit, is he going to be doing this trip soon? So, like, what direction I should have my cards for that one? All right, I'm Robert. I think you need to take care of a few things like your body, your health. So making sure all that is in order before you leave. That might only be the thing that might be holding you back, or maybe you're concerned about someone else that maybe isn't fully functional at this time. Wow. You're feeling locked into a set of circumstances. Something that seems like something's preventing you from going. Hello, Wendy. Gemini single, huh? Welcome, Wendy. All right. Trip soon. So will you be going on the trip soon? Is yes. Yes, 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 you will. As soon as you get your hiney in gear. I definitely, like I said, you're not going any later than November. I don't know if it's health issues or whatever that may hold you up a bit. All right. Which direction? I'm getting the direction of west. Huh. All right, I'm getting a direction of west, and maybe that's where you start off, but you might take a different route home. Like you may go south and then come back up or something, but it feels like you're going west first, at least. And what's the next one? You're buying a new phone. Will you make the right decision for the new phone? Feels like there's one more adequate for you. Look at that. All right. You would not have probably made the right decision. Make sure you're with the right company too. Even if you have to buy a burner phone that's going to work in all the areas that you plan to go. I'm feeling stuff out. I'll tell you what, my aunt, she was with T-Mobile. It was the worst decision of her life. So if you have anything to do with that, do not do that because it does not work everywhere. And even though they say Sprint does, that didn't work everywhere either. Let's see. All right, Spirit. Man, you just keep feeling locked to a set of circumstances. I'm not sure what that's about, Robert, but that keeps coming up for you. I'm getting something like, now, and this is an old phone, so maybe there's something new that has a similar name. Something like with the name of Razor or something like that in it. Maybe it's like a super slim phone. Which is the best phone for Robert to get, especially for his travels? All right. Do you need to buy razors or something? Because I keep getting like Gillette razors. I don't know what that's about. That's the second time I heard it now. They're saying whatever phone you choose is going to be up to you, but you want to choose the one that's going to give you the best coverage. They're giving me this like purple eagle here, so I have a feeling you're going to be doing a lot of traveling. So you need to keep this in mind because it almost feels like I don't even know if you need to change companies, but whatever has the best coverage, the best view. I'm seeing you like overlooking mountains and stuff. So I believe something with a good camera as well. So I hope that is, let's say, west, right? Didn't think of the coverage where I was going, and I was going to go with T-Mobile. Oh my God, don't go with T-Mobile. All right, so then, yeah, the first one would have been a disaster for you. So no T-Mobile. Awesome. All right, I hope that has helped. And Avantika, I'm going to put your name down here on our donation list. So you have a chance to win at the end of the month. Awesome. All right. All right, so Avantika, here you are. What will be AK's feelings, intentions in coming months? What do you see and can guide? All right, AK Spirit. I feel like I'm going to be doing a lot of mediumship here today. It's the questions that are coming through, not just with cards, but I'm going to pull a card first for Avantika Spirit. Avantika Raga. Okay. What is AK's intentions going to be in the coming months? And what else? All right, I'm going to show you this card, and then I'm going to tell you what they're telling me. All right, we got the Fool card. It looks kind of funny. So definitely going to be making the efforts, going to be making the trips and the visitations or whatever it takes to get things off the ground. But Spirit's telling me I am not so sure this is going to work out, come full circle. They're giving me miscommunication. There's a gap of, I think, what each other wants for a long term. Because you're definitely a woman that cannot be stifled or put down. And I don't think it's just this person. I think it's their family as well that's involved in this decision making and demands. And when people finally stop letting their parents dictate the way, I think things can start working out for people so much better. But he's got to have the same attitude about it as well, that, you know, they know I'm an independent individual and they're okay with whatever decision I make. This is the kind of person you need to be looking for. Let's see what else I got here. Oops, sorry. Did not mean that to go up there. I'm trying to get, I got the blue stuff coming up on my screen here. Okay. You're welcome, Robert. But I don't know if this person has money, has a lot of money. So let them definitely pay the way and come and visit you. It's worth exploring, because first of all, you need to know what you're willing to accept and what you're not. And I think the universe is sort of testing you in a way, because you don't want to just accept someone just for having them in your life. All right, Spirit. Anything else for... Okay. I do see you starting a new life, though, so this is interesting. I think you guys have a lot to work out and discuss. I guess there's a possibility, so I'm going to ask this again. What will be AK's feelings, intentions in the coming months? I think you yourself are moving to a new place and a new location. Pay attention to the messages that you're getting from Spirit, like the guidance that you get. If you end up in this other place, you take a different route to work or wherever you're going, you see like the right for rent for sale sign or something like that. It just feels like you're being guided. And I don't know if you're paying attention to it now, but this month is going to be really exceptionally that way. Just focus on your skills, because you definitely have a lot of those skills going on. And that's what's going to get you far. Do not let anyone subdue you. AK, come on, Spirit. Wow, they just keep saying they use wisdom. They're not giving you an exact answer. And here's the last card, the puzzle. So you're going to have to make a choice. Maybe if you can connect with him and have that long discussion about what it is you truly want and you desire, and you need to actually physically see that he feels the same way too, and that he's not going to let anyone dictate your lives to you. You know, that as my grounds are all clear and my intentions are honest. Yes, do you see he is opening up? Is he opening up? Is AK opening up? Oh, man. You got choice after choice after choice. So he's got choices and decisions to make. I think he's contemplating it. He's thinking about it. This is very emotional for him. Got to see his true wants and desires. He's still searching it out. But I think he has other feelings for you. So the libido is strong, and I think he's definitely interested in an intimate relationship. So that seems to be all I can tell you today, Avantika. I am so sorry. Hopefully that helps. It's an interesting ride. A lot of decisions yet to be made is all I can say on that. All right. Did anyone else here make a donation today? So I'm taking the right people in the right order. Thank you for joining us, Avantika. I haven't seen you in a really long time. I hope things are going well. Wow. I got what looks like a scrape on my thing. Hey, Lisa. Good morning. So if anybody made a donation first, they will go first. Otherwise, let's see what else we got here. Okay, so Wendy, if you make any donations, you get to go first. Other than that, I just you can ask your question, and I will pull a quick card for you or tell you whatever it is that I'm getting from Spirit. All donations are appreciated. All right. So let's see who was next. I think someone was next. All right, so we got Robert. I'm just scrolling down here. And Wendy. All right, so Wendy, there we go. Wendy, and then we will do who's next. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, everyone. It's really helpful. I mean, we are to the point that I can just like pop that up for you real quick. The ways to donate are scrolling through on the bottom of the screen there for those who need that. And if you are on Facebook, like, share, and follow. If you are on YouTube, like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell because that will let you know when I come on and do many other things. I have the 4 element readings out there right now. I have the zodiac horoscope readings out there right now. And these are the weekly readings. And then I'm going to be doing dailies whenever I can pop on. I'm going to do pop-ons. Let's just put it that way. Until December, then I'll probably be doing daily readings, daily messages. All right. Offering things in different ways. All right. So, okay, thanks again. Thanks about move to Tennessee is a good idea. Is moving to, where did she go? All right. We'll just do it down here. Okay. Thanks, Jim. Who's Jimin? I'm Jade, just in case you're talking to me. All right. So, is moving for Wendy Sauls, is that a good idea for her to move to Tennessee? Wendy, moving to Tennessee, is that a good idea? They're saying you need to have all your ducks in a row first if you're going to make a move like that. And it's not going to make issues go away. It's going to actually increase them. So I just pulled a card for you, and it actually came up an answer card. It said no. So it just feels like maybe you're not quite prepared enough yet. There's some underlining factors you're not looking at or truly considering. I think you've like topically skimmed over things, but you didn't really search deep because you're just so desperate for that change right now. You're willing to do anything. And I'm telling you, that may not be your best move. I'm going to just pick one more card for you on that real quick here. Wendy Sauls about moving to Tennessee. Should she move to Tennessee? What's going on there? More card. What comes up? All right. So I I don't know if you're moving there for someone else or whatever the case may be, but this is the card I pulled, the moon, okay? And dogs are usually friends. So, but deception. It feels like there's some deception in the air. Things aren't how they seem. So there's something, again, like I was saying before, there's something you're overlooking. So not everything is being seen from your viewpoint. So I'm just going to stick with what the card said, and I'm going to say, no, it doesn't look like it's a good idea, at least not at this time. Maybe there's a better location, but I think there isn't it. It was going to be in 2 years. Okay. No, not move for no one. All right. So should she move in 2 years? We'll ask that real quick. Maybe in 2 years, but you're definitely birthing new life. You're overdue for one. So I would actually just work on that new life right now and see where it takes you by the time 2 years comes. 2 years is too far off. So many things can happen between now and then. All right, I leave that with you. I hope that has helped some. All right. Now, someone else ask a question. Any other questions here today? Yeah, if you were to move right now, maybe it's just the state of the world. I think we ought to see where all the dust settles when all this is said and done. Okay, thanks. Puzzled situation. Yes, Advanced guys. Definitely feels like it's a puzzled situation you have going on there. Wow. So, as anybody that lives in Wisconsin, on October 17th, I am putting on a fair called the Kindred Spirit Wellness Fair and Fall Festival. It's also a fundraiser for Bullies and Friends Pet Rescue. They are on Facebook. So if you'd like to even just donate to them, please do. This woman literally goes out every single week to rescue dogs. And a lot of them are from the Amish, who always threaten to kill their animals if they don't come and get them. Once they find that they're not sellable or they reach a certain age, they'd rather just kill them. So she goes out and she saves them and she finds them home. And sometimes they're terrible circumstances and they need all these surgeries and things like that. So anything you can do to help them is appreciated too. And the fair is going to be in Sauk City. It's at the Sauk Prairie Community Center on 730 Monroe Street. That's October 17th, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. And there is a $2 admission fee. And what it is some of that is going to Bullies and Friends. And I haven't decided yet. Depends on if my bracelets get here on time. I got these really cool looking bracelets. It says, be a hero, adopt a pet, save a life. And I think we're going to put like $3 on them and all that. Most of that, I should say. I'm recouping some of what I spent to have them made, is all going to be going to Bullies and Friends. So if you want one, I'll make sure I advertise them when I get them in, and you can see if you would like to purchase one, and that can help. Y'all donate. Question is, wanted to get away from my hometown. Wendy, I think you should still move then, because I'm telling you, I know what it's like to be stuck in certain towns where people are just evil. A friend of mine is going through that right now, and it's absolutely a nightmare for at least the last 5 years. So they didn't say moving at all was out of the question. Just moving to Tennessee may be out of the question at this moment right now. But then you had all the new life, the rebirthing, the birth cards and everything else. They're in total agreement with you that starting a new life is exactly what you need. And you should definitely move forward on that. I just don't think Tennessee is the answer. That's all. All right. Yes, that's right. Thank you, Mom. On October 17th, I will not be doing, I will not be online. I will be doing it that following Monday. So on Monday, I'm going to do my makeup for it, unless I get time somewhere in between, which I highly doubt, where I just put on the weekly message. So you can look for that just in case it's a message and I'm not live. But I will do my best to make sure I'm doing a live so you guys can ask questions And next week is going to be a little iffy too because there's a fair I'm attending, so I may make it a short session, but I will still do my best to be on. I don't know if I may come on an hour early though. So just look for me anywhere between 9 and 10 Central Time next Sunday because I may try to get it done earlier. This is fall season. It's a really, really busy time. Okay. All right, Leanne. Let's know. What do you... Bullies. I know Bullies and Friends. We had our first bulldog from them. Amazing lady. She is. She works to the bone until she's exhausted all the time. So if she can't be there at that one, I'm putting on another fair, the Baraboo Holiday Fair, November 20th, and she's usually always at that one. So she usually only attends one fair a year, and it's usually mine. So it's really nice. I got my baby Lucky from her, too, and he's the coolest dog, and man, did he really need a home. But, of course, he's in the most spoiled home possible, so he is truly lucky. Although I'm sure yours is spoiled, too. You have a few dogs there, Leanne. All right. So, Leanne, let's get to your question. Do they do cat rescues? Actually, they have been, and she actually took one in herself, and she was veering away from that for a while because she had mostly dogs, and she keeps them in her home, and she does a lot of people who do fostering because she doesn't keep them locked outside in cages and stuff like that. They are free to roam. She gets them all together. There's a couple she's had that were mean and did not like other dogs, and then she had to keep them kenneled, and she has an outdoor kennel to let them roam during the day. But she's really very particular about how she treats her animals, and that's really nice to know. But yeah, I would give her a call. You can find her on Facebook, Bullies, and it's like a hyphen and the letter N for Ann, another hyphen, Friends. Bullies and Friends. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and put that on the comments. Bullies and Friends. Whoops. Bullies and Friends. That's weird. Bullies and Friends. Bullies and Friends. Bullies and Friends. I'm sorry. Capital U there. Didn't mean to do that. All right. Of course. She is. Amazing lady. Alrighty then. Her whole family. They're all into it. They all help her, and they all adopt their own dogs too. So she usually has about 11 to 14 dogs in her house all the time. That's above and beyond all the ones that she's had fostered out to people. So, yep, very interesting. I'll go to any question is there a spirit in my home? Any messages from those past? That's a loaded question. When I talk to people who've passed, I usually like to get their names because I like to be absolutely sure who I'm talking to on the other side. A lot of times I've had some interesting experiences. But let's see, for Leanne's spirit. Is there any spirits in her home and any messages from those who passed? Oh, pulling this card. It's interesting. Now, the Hermit card you got, they do like to talk to you and communicate with you when you're alone. And you don't just have human spirits around you, but you have animal spirits around you. They really love your companionship, your energy. And I don't know if you've ever had cats, but I feel there's a cat, unless there's one that really reminded you of a cat, a dog that reminded you of a cat, it feels like they're trying to heal you. So there's definitely animals that are trying to work with you to heal you too. Any other spirits are around Leanne Tolson? I'm getting a mother. Is your mother passed? It's either mother or grandmother, but it's mother. It's a female, and they're basically kind of just stopping in to say hello. I'm getting that a reminder to take your medication, but that they want you to drink lots of herbal teas to knock out the cold season. So maybe there's some immunity teas or something like that that you should be drinking. I think they're very concerned that you don't get sick. They don't want you to get sick. Helen Groom, McLeod. Ah, okay. Helen Groom. It feels like she's been really close to you for like the last 8 days. I don't know what's been going on with you for the last 8 days. I see her like sitting at your bed. She sits with you at night. It's like she's watching over you. She wants to make sure she's there in case anything happens. She could help snap you out of it. It's funny. That's interesting. Hi. Welcome, Avi. Let's see if I only got like 2 minutes left here. If you do, you'd probably be the last one. So I'm going to just take this moment to please tell everybody. A lot of times when we get caught up in this, we forget to do it. So I'm going to remind you again, please like, share, and subscribe. If you're on YouTube, hit that notification bell. If you're on Facebook, follow so you'll be notified when I come on, and you'll be notified of any changes to my programming too if you follow me on Facebook as well. But please like, give me a thumbs up, hearts, whatever. Make some cool comments in the comments because it's helpful for other people who come and check this out later. Really appreciate that. All right, Spirit. Anything else here for Leanne? Why is she saying it's like you're not grooming yourself properly? Are you just not taking care of yourself? Maybe that's how germs fester or something. I'm not really sure what this deal is with her. I am definitely seeing you have spirit animals like all over you. They're like all above your head. They're everywhere. They're really just trying to help take care of you. All right, Spirit. Another card here for Leanne. Making new friendships. Also, be careful who your friends are. You're going through some emotional stuff. So the wheels turning, the mind's turning. There's things you'd like to do, but yet you don't have quite the energy for it at this time. But your mind is going, nonetheless. You can't shut that off. I don't know if you're frustrated that you can't do things that you would like to. I know you'll not probably like this, but you need to take extra care when you're out and about. Again, to not get sick. I just want you to take precautions. They're not saying you're going to get sick, but I guess it could be very harmful to you if you were to get sick. So making sure that you're staying as pure as possible there, Leanne. Are you still with me? Because I'm not seeing any comments. Yeah, Spirit. Anything else for Leanne? I think you're concerned about being a mother, doing the mother details, but again, your mom is here and around you. She needs you to stay sane too. I'm getting those words. All right. Let's see. I don't know if I don't understand this. They're saying something about the month of December possibly needing a catheter. Now, I don't know if this catheter in the chest or if it's a catheter in the place a normal catheter goes. So just be careful. I guess concerned about you coming hospitalized by December. So I'm going to say be careful there. A minute. Yeah, I'm thinking it's I just keep getting the tea thing, tea and broth. It's just going to help to keep you clear, And that chicken, I always say there's something about the chicken soup, so maybe you should be doing that chicken soup thing. There's anything? Well, that's not. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, right. No, that's not good. I think that's why they're really emphasizing that they want you to be very careful. Dress warm when you need to, super cold days, or be coming around somebody who's sick that you didn't know of. When you go grocery shopping, we're coming to cold season because fall is here and change of seasons. Everybody gets sick. It could be that you're not even knowingly around somebody who's sick, but you could touch that stupid cart without wiping it down first. And if you're like me, I'll grab a cart and pull it from the back end. So I wipe the cart all the way around when I go in because of, it's the kids up their nose, in their mouth, their hands are everywhere, all over the cart. And if they're sick, every little thing. So just put some extra thought into it. Oh, thank you, Stacy. Hi, Stacy. And hi, Avi Morgan and Krishna Tatva. That's a cool name. Wear a mask when needed, for sure. For sure. You're right, Mom. All right. Well, we are after 11. So, I'm going to ask people to please like, share, and subscribe, follow, hit the notification bell. If you want to make any donations, use all the information going through in the bottom. We have 10 for 10 today. So even if you would still like a message after we close the show, you can still notify me and you can get your first 10 minutes for $10. And that's just for Sundays only. So you'll have to contact me at thevioletsage@aol.com. Put reading in the subject line. So this way I get that. Let's see, what else do we have going on here? So let's meet a relationship with me. All right, you know what? Because I said I was going to, Avi, if you are still here, I'll go ahead and answer this real quick. What kind of person is Ben really? Does he want to be in a relationship with me? All right, so with this card, I'm going to say you're searching and he's searching. All right, so the kind of person he is, I feel that he could be mentally devoted, but I'm not so sure if he's capable of it at this time. I feel like he's got a lot of stuff going on. He's got a lot of stuff in his head. So I also feel that he can be a little deceiving. So the moon card is emotions. It's also deception. A lot of that inward going on. And when people are going through a lot of stuff, they're not always capable of being on the up and up or capable of devoting their time, energy, and essence to you. I think you have to wait till this stuff clears up. I'm getting that the end of October is going to reveal more. I don't know if he has money because you got the fortune card too. So I normally only pull one card. I just wanted a little more on this person. Just be careful. I just wouldn't put your whole heart out there at this time. There's some decisions it seems like still needs to be made, even on his part. So I'm sorry I can't give you a definite on that because there's still things that need to be discovered and taken care of. So I hope that has been of help. Hello, RJ Rice. Welcome. All right, I only see there's just a couple of likes up there. So anybody here left, please give me some thumbs up, hearts, or whatever you can. It really makes a difference to my algorithms on here for people to find me. It's usually every Sunday. Next Sunday may be earlier. It might be at 9 Central Time or 10. I'm not sure. If you are on Facebook, or if you're not on Facebook, follow me on Facebook, The Violet Sage, because I will let you know when the time shifts and what it is I'm going to do. Or on YouTube, usually it will post upcoming things on my channel, and the time will change on there as well, because I'll have to go in and switch the time. So 9 or 10 o'clock next Sunday, and then October 17th, I won't be on until Monday. I should go in and change that now, because I have a fair that I'm putting on. Okay, get a card. Well, we are actually already 8 minutes past our time, RJ. So I have to say goodbye. If I kept doing that for everybody who came on, I'd be here all day. But thank you so much for thinking of me and signing on. Please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, hit the follow on Facebook, and thank you, Robert. Thank you. He's on both. Woohoo! That's awesome. Thank you so much for being here. Without you, I wouldn't have a show. So the follows and subscriptions really help me. Subscriptions on YouTube, so I can actually start getting paid for this. I have a long way to go. So any shares and subscribes that you can do will greatly help me. So thank you all so much, and I hope you have a wonderful week, and we will see you next week. And keep tuned. If you hit the follow and the notification bell, then you'll be notified when I do a pop-on. If I decide I have time in the middle of the week, I may pop on it and do some more readings. So keep following, and check out your horoscopes and the 4-element readings too, because they're out there. So if you subscribe to my channel on YouTube, you'll get all that. That's not all available on Facebook, because I'm trying to get everybody to subscribe on YouTube. So check out my YouTube page and my channel, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and check out your horoscopes. All right. Much love and light to you all. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Leanne. Thank you, Robert. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful week. Bye-bye.